Hey y'all, it's your boy Zara or G. I'm working on a YouTube name. Anywho, it's your boy Zara today with a video essay. Today I will be introducing y'all to the Mech Arena Pro Ruffles Mech Arena. Ruffles is what he go by. His content is Mech Arena gameplay with other robot related games. Well, what they make is informative and entertainment like videos where he does gameplay, do testings out that players are wondering, and just give us information on what the game is about. And today I will be explaining why they are worth examining for this. They have a very good style of telling stories to people. Hold up. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, they have a very good style of telling stories to people, and he really enjoys talking with his community. Most of his videos are from streams he do or just recordings, but he loves engaging with his community. He never really have a problem with his community. He has a very big fan base. Well, not big fan base, but enough people to be noticed by a lot of other players. Well, his content is again Mech Arena. As you can see, it's a robot game. I will show a clip of one of his videos. Oh, these ass.
So apparently there is a new promo code GT.
He does things like this to get people,
and yes, 200
help people out when they are low or struggling on what to do in the game.
Nice. What I'm
He's
actually
really good
do
for if you're trying to get the game.
To use some
and as you can see, he enjoys talking to his community.
I'm just going to buy a rare one. I will also upgrade it to level 5. That way it is now 10%, so not too bad. And we're going to use it on this bad boy. I got the Podgun 16 with the very first free token that I had. But it occurred to me that I can use a 16 and 8 on Solus, but I could also use 16 and 12 on Paragon, which is the only thing that I can actually use this on. Daddy Tom, what a name. Alright, well
as you can see, he like explaining what he's doing before he gets into it, and he stays constantly talking to the screen even if no one replies. I believe this is one of his streams, I believe. Their body of work is just them mainly doing gaming videos, mainly for Mech Arena. They also have posts that helps people get in touch with the game, like get used to the game. He shows skins, raffles, codes, anything that can help players progress in the game. He'll do that. He's very helpful to the fan base, and he makes a big difference when it helping the fan base. His tone is upbeat and cheerful and funny. He likes to make jokes here and there, and he likes to keep it seriously. And he's really not competitive unless he needs to be. That what makes him unique to other gaming YouTubers. His voice, and he uses actual voice in his videos, like no filters, none of that. I believe he doesn't use a mic either.
I'm going to be going through the Gear Hub tier by tier from a free-to-play perspective, telling you all of the mechs and weapons that you should and should not get along.
I believe he doesn't use a mic, but I'll let y'all decide that. They present themselves as a kind person who will explain things as they do and not leave someone hanging or guessing what they're doing. They played the role they play is making sure that content is enjoyable and people can watch it and learn something from it so they can avoid mistakes for the future. They are more of a mentor, narrator, friend type of person. He has a very big Discord of around the same amount as his subscribers. How do they structure videos and stories to hold attention? Well, most of his stories are just explaining weapons or giving description of what to do and what not to do. And sometimes he does a really good job at that, because as a Mech Arena player myself, I find it very easier to play games about him and do things like that. Do they build tension, emotional playoff, humor? Well, they do humor, suspension, and surprise, because some of their videos are very surprising of what they do. They take risks that normal players shouldn't do for content and to see how to test things out. He takes risks so we don't have to. Story, conflict, stakes, emotional hook. He kind of doesn't have any of those, unfortunately. They really only don't do that. He really doesn't have that. So I don't know what to do about that one. Theme and meaning. It's really not a deep meaning. He's just a gamer, and he loves to show off his gaming skills and help players get better at the game by telling them what mistakes to avoid and what habits to get into. Simba Ideas is, he doesn't really have one like that, and he really don't. Their evolution over, theme and meaning is they get like telling people, informing them of how to play the game and what things they should do when they game. Evolution over time, how has their storytelling changed and developed? Well, when he first started off, his storytelling was mainly really good, but it has gotten better throughout his videos, and they continue to get better as he get better at making more videos. He's very popular on making content videos showing things like that. Community and audience. His Discord, I just joined his Discord, and it is actually very nice, and a lot of people there are very helpful. They when I ask for tips, his community gives me tips on what to do, on what to get, and things to help me progress in the game. And that mainly really it about this YouTuber. He's very helpful and loves to help people get things out there.